When I was 6 years old, my parents got me and my twin sister a bike because we like to share everything. And we used to take turns riding the bike to school. Clarissa was so much better at riding the bike than I was. She could pedal standing up or ride with no hands. So one day it was my turn to ride the bike, and I was so determined to show her that I could be just as good as she was. So I started pedaling faster and faster. Felt like I was flying. She had to run like hell to keep up with me. I just wanted to see what I looked like. So I turned and I looked in the window at my reflection. I'm not really sure what happened next. There was a truck and I was swerving, and my sister was pushing me out of the way, and I flipped over the handlebars. And I heard this horrible thud. I woke up in the hospital and my mother was sobbing. I asked her what happened to Clarissa, and she said, she didn't say anything. She wouldn't even look at me. And nobody ever said it, but I knew what they were thinking. That I killed her. And nobody ever told me they loved me again.
You were a good friend of,
Amanda's. I can't believe you don't remember her name.
what do you mean? I remember Amanda, right? Amanda Rice.
Reese.
Reese, right, that's what I said. Whatever happened to her?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. You were really good friends with her. We didn't make it because you were such good friends.
You went with her.
Was it worth it? The sacrifice for a friend you don't even keep in touch with.
You may not believe this, Harry, but I never considered not sleeping with you a sacrifice.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You were going to be a gymnast.
A journalist.
Right, that's what I said. And?
And I am a journalist. I work at the news.
That's great. Great. And you're with Joe? That's great. You're together, what, 3 weeks?
A month. How did you know that?
You take someone to the airport, it's clearly the beginning of a relationship. That's why I've never taken anyone to the airport at the beginning of a relationship.
Why?
Because eventually things move on and you don't take someone to the airport, and I never wanted anyone to say to me, how come you never take me to the airport anymore?
It's amazing. You look like a normal person, but you're actually the angel of death. I don't know, you went to school here, and then you was in New York, and then Philadelphia, and then you just sort of traveled around.
Oh, must be nice. So is he like John?
Not really. I don't even think John likes him that much anymore. He said Graham's got kind of strange.
Oh, is he? Well, strange, I mean.
Not really. I guess if I met him on the street, I might think so, but after talking to him for a while, I think he's just unusual.
Mm-hmm. So what's he look like?
Why?
I just asked what he looked like.
I see you can go after him.
Jesus, Anne, I just asked what he looked like is all. Besides, even if I decided to fuck his brains out, what business is that of yours?
Why do you have to say that?
Say what?
You know what? You do it just to irritate me.
I do it because it's descriptive.
Anyway, I don't think he's into that sort of thing.
You underestimate me, Anne.
I wonder why.
Look, I think you're afraid to put the two of us in the same room together. I think you're afraid that he'll be undeniably drawn to me.
Really, Cynthia? Really? He's just not your type.
My type? What is that bullshit? Like, you know what my type is?
I have a pretty good idea.
And you have no clue. I don't even know why we're discussing this. Just give me his number and I'll give him a call.
He doesn't have a phone.
Well, I'll call him when he does.
He's not going to have a phone.
What are you talking about?
He doesn't like talking on the phone, so he's not going to have a phone.
Oh, please. Okay, give me the Zen Master's address. I'll think of a reason to stop by.
Can't I just talk to him first?
Why? Just give me the address, then you don't even have to be involved.
Why? So you can go over there and do
And what?
do whatever it is you do.
Mm-hmm.